Which is why in the beginning he says he doesn't remember writing these pages, because this Alan is like fiction Alan that real Alan wrote into the story. I think we're going to do a longer episode this time just because I just literally don't want to stop playing.
Follow my light.
Welcome back to Alan Wake, where we are maybe awake, but maybe asleep. Or maybe it's all intertwined into one existence. I have no idea, but I'm very intrigued by the story so far, that's for sure. So I can't wait to find out what the heck is going on. But it's getting spooky around here. Oh. Hello, sir. Okay. Okay, we have a decent amount of things. I'm not super worried about it right now, although I do go through my revolver ammo like hotcakes. Well, there's some more, that's good. Cauldron Lake, ooh. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparatively mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for area residents. Wait a second. Isn't that contrary to the information we learned before? I mean, unless Thomas Zane is not... That was just a folktale that Barry said, that Thomas Zane went down with his ship, right? So maybe that's not real. Or maybe it was real, but it was like hidden, you know. But I'm assuming that they mean like a separate incident from the mining thing. But maybe not. I don't know. Because they already said there was mining casualties. Though that was like in the 20s though, wasn't it? Maybe, yeah. I must walk slowly. Oh my goodness. Oh yay, bridge battles, my favorite. Do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, alright, okay, alright. Let's just get off the bridge, shall we? Nobody wants to fight on the bridge. That's very silly. Nope, nope, shoot him. Ow! I'm dead. Nope. No, fudge. Okay. Ooh, secret. You. There we go. Okay. You stop that right now. You're very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, I saw secrets. Hopefully it's just a load of pistol ammo. Or flares. It's a flare gun, that's good.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, there is also the mysterious situation of the cabin. And whether or not we were actually there or not, because apparently it sunk beneath the lake. So that's weird. I think that's Cynthia, right? CW? The lantern lady? Oh boy. Oh goodness. So she had a crush on Thomas Zane? But he was married to what's her face? Okay, there is definitely breathing happening. So I don't really know where to go, but it is very dark down here. Oh, there's stairs. Or makeshift stairs. Hello? Cynthia, are you here somehow? I really want to talk to Cynthia. I mean, I know she had a nervous breakdown. It'd probably be a bad idea to ask her what happened. But apparently she knows things. And she knew Thomas Zane, and that's like the only link to him that I have. Oh, haunted floorboard. So, you know, you'd think that Alan would maybe want to talk to her to get some answers. But right now he's trying to save Alice, so I guess that makes sense. This is like all he wants to do is save Alice. Whoa! Big guy.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Ooh, okay, now we're getting to it. Now we're gonna find out what is at Cauldron Lake.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Me too, honestly. Me too.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Ooh, really? I mean, my brain is just coming up with more and more theories. Like, what if, you know, what if he's been a mental patient for this whole time and he's just...
Are you?
Yeah?
Wake?
Yeah?
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
What if he's been a mental patient this whole time?
Get away!
And,
Sorry. Please, late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with.
What?
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
What?
We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us.
Why can't I look?
Please, oh. I'm sorry.
I thought I'd be able to look. Dang it, I want to see what's going on. I couldn't see anything. Well, I mean, he's dead, clearly. Or he was turned into a shadow monster, which I'll have to kill now. Yep. He wasn't possessed before? Oh, there she is again. Ooh. Oh, okay. That was the manuscript page we read where he just barely got the flare off. Ooh. Quick thinking, Alan Wake. Wait a second. Was he pulling her down? Was that him behind her? Mr. Zane! It was Thomas Zane in his scuba suit. Okay.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Wow.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy.
Okay.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think.
He still got
Couldn't focus.
the bump on his head.
There were only
So-
empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
So not much time must have passed because we still have the same injury and the same band-aid, right? So how could we have been a patient here for some time? Hi.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
No.
Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Why are you holding your hand like that? It's a bit weird.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Okay, but do you have a coffee thermos?
This way, Alan.
Also, he still has the band-aid from when I punched him in the face, which definitely happened not that long ago. So how... I don't think he's being completely honest with me.
You're in a very vulnerable state
You're
until
lying.
you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Yeah. Just like how the supernatural
this way,
forces are
Alan.
telling you
I wasn't ready for another
to
shot.
stop me.
So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your
but-
subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Well,
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
well, if that's the case, and my wife did drown, then where did she drown? Because we were at Cauldron Lake when that incident happened, and apparently that island and that cabin we were at did not exist. And we were lured there by the darkness, posing as Stucky's wife. I.e. Barbara, in the form of Barbara, but she lied to us saying she was Stucky's wife. And we saw real Stucky trying to chase after Alice to give her the keys too, like before that, and he didn't reach her. So we never got the keys to the actual cabin to begin with, so where were we? If it wasn't real, then where were we? Huh? Could be Cthulhu, though. Still could be Cthulhu.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
A little foggy.
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice.
Is it that?
Now there was nothing but waves.
Weird.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I'm sure everything's hunky-dory.
What I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark
Dude, this place is
depths of
cool.
your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
You just want me to be a potato.
Come along. Let's go inside.
I want to go back to the vision I was having about Thomas Zane saving me.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature.
Hi.
It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
You're more interesting than him.
Yeah, that's right. I got you.
You got me.
Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Ooh.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get him
involve some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Yeah, video games such trash. She looks happy. So, was Cynthia a patient here?
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Should I? Why would you want me to do that? Welcome to Cadron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure that they don't interfere with your therapy or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Okay. Bear Buddha. No joke, I almost bought that exact toy for my son.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the
Ooh,
earth.
Silent Springs, the game?
And these two are the Anderson brothers,
Wow.
Odin and Tor.
I know.
They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Oh, that won't do.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Well, technically, that's what the darkness wants me to do. So because you want me to
I'd
do
like
it,
to
then I'm
bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where did you put it? Never mind, I don't want
My
to
head
know.
was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Yeah.
Tom, you Got any booze on you?
That's why they keep calling me Tom.
No.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm.
We had
So-
parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
What kind of party? A tea party?
That Bob Balder threw the app through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to you now.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs.
Got what I need.
That's
The Anderson farm. That's probably where Alan's gonna want to go next, right? Whoa.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be.
Oh, creepy.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh, whoa, realities are merging. Whoa, it's so weird. Ah, what if it is like a super layered reality thing? That would be crazy. Okay, here's another QR code for you guys to scan. Well, the lights are gonna go out, clearly. Clearly. Hello? This is Emerson's room. Night Springs. Can we snoop anywhere else besides that room? We can snoop in here. Okay. Not much to snoop. Well, I guess I'll try writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Sounds like me.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool. Too cool for school.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Ooh. I like it. Of course, we can't go this way, right?
Afraid of the crazy.
Do I do this
buggers, are
now?
ya? Not so weak now, are we?
I want to see what's going on.
Well, things are unraveling fast.
Why is there a manuscript page right here?
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Meal. So many characters. Oh, wait. Actually, there's one more.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Did he admit him?
It's my storm. I'm taking it. We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
They just have that one guy as a guard, and he's hiding.
You could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diaper.
Wasn't his office like upstairs too? I thought it was upstairs.
Lord your light upon the dark.
Where did he get an actual hammer, anyways? Can't go. Wait, is that guy just... Oh, I thought that was a person. Where do I go? Here? Oh, okay. Open the lock. Whoa. What is this?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients.
Ooh.
I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
What?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Interesting. Well, we know that she contacted Hartman because she told him as much, like before he lost her. But what if this whole game, or what if this whole story is just about him, like literally getting lost in his brain, his own brain? What if it's really that simple and there's no actual darkness to it besides his own mind and lack of sleep, and like losing her in his mind is because he's subconsciously knows that he's losing her in real life, but he can't face it because he's too lost? That would be pretty sad, honestly.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman.
Mm-hmm.
He was the kidnapper.
Mm-hmm.
Hartman had been playing me all along.
Why would this be why would this be right here though? What a weird photo. It looks like somebody accidentally took the photo from their pocket or something. What? I don't understand. Unless it's like a cropped photo for like, maybe there's more to it. Well, why would they hang this right? This is just so weird. That's very bizarre.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry, I'm
Seriously,
going.
do you have any idea?
I hope that's not the story.
I am famous.
I hope he's not just crazy, because I want it to be some supernatural thing.
Barry?
Oh.
Ow! About time!
Barry!
Hiding behind me.
I'm glad to see you.
Hold on.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time. but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
You carried it here?
That's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
That's weird. Why did you carry it here? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. Well, Hartman's clearly hiding something, that's for sure. Like,
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
And more. Uh-oh.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
He's the darkness.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
No. Oh, now we gotta kill Hartman. I swear when he was talking there was a little bit of like a beast, like demon noise, like just very slightly beneath his voice.
The dark presence was on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Okay. Well, where did Barry go? 'Cause that. Oh, open the lock. Hurry up. Go faster. Why aren't you opening it? Why aren't you opening it? What is going on? Why aren't you opening it? Oh, what? The game wasn't showing me that before. Come on, game. What the heck? I don't have a flashlight. I remember there's a generator upstairs. Do I need to go up there?
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
That's a sentence I bet you thought you'd never say. Oops. Ooh, this is a toughie. Oh, yeah. F for focus. Get out of my way, possessed bookshelves and other items. Oh, we are not good. This way? Oh, hey! The bookshelves are back. Whoa, pardon me, bears. Okay. Ow. Do I use this? Okay. Sure. I'll take that. Can I go in here? No. Where is Barry? I'm just slightly worried about him, honestly. Do I still have the key? It's gonna, okay, get out of the way. Oh boy. Whoa! Here it comes. Yeah. Alright. Come get me, ball of doom. Oh boy. There. Oh, jeepers. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Hey, run. Barry!
Ow! I'm here!
How did you get out there? Something was shining right here. Suspended. Lauren Miller, 1989. Exit? What? Hold on. I think... Okay, just a second. I knew it. I had important coffee thermos matters to attend to, Barry, so I know you would never understand. But you'll just have to trust me on this one. Just like you trust me on all the others.
Locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Hedge maze. Whoa! I am going to die. Oh my God. Yeah, it'd be mad. It'd be mad, all right. Maybe, you know, maybe Barry should just go ahead without me. I don't know if he really needs to wait for me at all. That's another reason why I think it's not fake, is because, like, Barry can see everything too, right? Unless he's just humoring me because he's my friend. And he wants me to write it into a story for money. Don't trust. Who? Don't trust. Don't trust. Emil? Oh. Oh, wait, that was, wasn't that Thomas Zane's, like, assistant or whatever? Does that mean not to trust Barry? Because Barry's kind of, like, sort of my assistant in some weird way. That's weird. I'm starting to think of it like, you know, it's like a kind of a mirrored reality. Like whatever happened to Thomas and Barbara is happening to Alan and Alice. Whoa! Oh, come on. I had that. The game just decided to make me do a weird move that threw me off. I heard somebody talking over here.
You get 2 pills in the
Is that Hartman?
and then you'll...
Oh no, it's the... He's like a baby. Oh my God. Whoa! Okay. Okay. This is maybe a problem. I'm out. Okay, I got stuck on a coffee thermos. Revolver ammo. Okay. Clear gun. There we go. What about the burbs? Okay. Well, that was a little challenging without not much of anything to work with, but I did get a coffee thermos, so all is well. Okay, don't you do sprint when you don't have to, Mr. Wake. You never know what is going to happen. Could be anything. Yes. But yeah, that would be pretty sad if like Barry was against me too. I would be upset.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
What does he want with me? I mean, he wants the manuscript, clearly.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between. I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate. Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Wait, who is Mott? It's like one character, I just don't know who it is.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan. Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at
Mott
his
is
most
the kidnapper?
susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Yeah, Mott must be the kidnapper, because his name wasn't really mentioned much, because Alan just keeps calling him the kidnapper. So. Huh. Weird. Still a little confused, but things are starting to make a little bit of sense, kind of. I don't know, like, I'm assuming that since Hartman he was probably promised something by the darkness, right? He was like, it's like a sort of a demon kind of thing where it's because it did that to the other characters too. Like, you will have riches beyond your wildest dreams if you just do this, and then they do that, but then it kills them anyway. Ow, what the heck, man? That was so rude. Oh, fudge. Please don't kill me. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Yay.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes. an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Uh-oh. Is Barry... Uh-oh. I mean, Barry doesn't have a flashlight, so... Is Barry dead? Is Barry a shadow? You big jerks. Okay. That was pretty decent. Hello. Hello, secretness. I really need you right now, actually. So I'm glad I noticed. Yay. Flares! Yes, more loot in a coffee thermos. Glorious! Oh, tons of loot. Heck yeah. Thank you, game. Muchas gracias. Alright. And a page up here.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
The voice actor that does Alan's voice is so, like, he's so zen. Like, I would listen to an audiobook done by him, definitely, and I would probably fall asleep. He has a nice voice. Hello, Barry. You're not dead yet.
You're alive!
Yet. I'm gonna have to see that happen, aren't I?
Open this gate.
Maybe.
Well, do
Barry.
it.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Just kick it.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Just kick it. Oh no. This is not.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right, I'm doing a flare. As soon as they start coming. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
It's gotta be here. Just hang on, Al.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey, I found a quarter.
That's great.
I found it. I found it. Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Oh,
Here it is. Al, I found the key.
great.
Al,
still has-
please tell
how
me
does
we're
he
headed
have
for the
the
nearest.
cutout?
You're now leaving Bright Falls.
How does
Come
he
back
have
soon
that?
sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
You know, there's such thing as too much of a good thing as well. Not that tanning beds are good. I mean, you know, everything in moderation is what I'm trying to say. Too much of a good thing is bad. Can be
I'm
bad.
crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Oh no.
Al!
Oh no.
God damn it, Al! Talk to me!
Barry.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Of course.
Barry
you
was
did.
nowhere to be seen.
I have no anything. I have nothing. Lost everything.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
Where are you?
I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! And don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Oh no.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I hope he has more than
I'm
one.
good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh god. Oh!
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Okay.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with
Oh
Barry.
my god. I don't have anything. Whoa. Wait a second. Did I see a coffee thermos? Did I? I thought I saw a coffee thermos. Am I crazy? Probably. And I'm probably gonna die trying to find out. Oh my gosh. Ow! I'm going for it. Oh man, maybe I didn't. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, baby. Oh. I'm getting this coffee thermos if it kills me. I don't even know if it. Whoa! I don't even know if I. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Can I climb? Okay. Ah, I'm dead. Get the thermos. Okay. All right. We're doing okay. Maybe, I don't know. Oh god. I don't like how. Oh god. It hurts me even if I just hardly touch it at all. Ooh. Yep. Okay. I would love some loot. This chapter is brutal because, like, usually, you know, it resets your loot at the beginning of each chapter, but this chapter is like taking my loot multiple times. Get to the ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. We're there. Checkpoint reached. Heck yeah, baby. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, right? We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. It's over here. Coffee thermos. Oh god.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's someone else. Was I supposed to go? Hold on. What? Which way is the secret way then? If that's the right way. Okay, yeah, that's the right way. Okay. Well, now that we have a reprieve, we better read these.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Oh, jeez. Why does he want to kill me so bad?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Walter. Okay, so the guy in the car was Walter that we just saw? Hello? Yes, heavy duty flashlight. Yes, please. Also, 6-pack of beer. Yes, please. Floating magical log. Yes, please. Checkpoint. Okay. I feel safer. Ooh. What the?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Oh. You're delivering the pages.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
It's Thomas Zane, right?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Yeah. So that's what it wants, obviously, like any other dark presence or bear traps or Lovecraftian beast. Just wants power and to be free to rain chaos upon humanity and rule the world with its evil ways. It's always that simple in the end. Okay, is this actually gonna stay on? I doubt it. Pick it up.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Oh my gosh. The Taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, obviously. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay, how do I get this coffee thermos? There are important matters at hand. Okay. And then, whoa. Hi. Ah, gosh. My eyes were just on my prize. And I missed the dangers below. Okay, check. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was a page. Oh, God, it's so annoying. Okay, hold on.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Really? Okay. Maybe Walter's one of them, because they changed their names for their cool band. So maybe it's one of them in the car, or both of them in the car. Going back to the farm. Hi, friends. It's rabbit season. Woo! Focus.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they got out here. I don't think it was Barry.
Hello? Anybody here?
Or maybe it was?
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please!
Could you walk faster? Oh my god.
What are you?
Is he upstairs?
Don't! I'm sorry!
Barry? Oh.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Oh, Walter.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. You're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Mm-hmm.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Not it. But it's kind of funny though. So are you dead then? Who wrote this crap anyway? His final words. Oh, even in the darkest of times, Remedy is good at the laughs. They're good at the laughs and the cheesiness. Ooh, and I appreciate
I've run
it.
through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her and me and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything.
Yeah.
This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Wow. Wait, so did he make up Zane's existence then? That's so weird. So right now, the game we play is the story that he wrote before. It's all like, it's just so confusing. But he wrote himself into the story. So this right now is us in the story that I wrote. Huh. Maybe that's why there's two universes. Like, maybe this story was originally about Thomas Zane and Barbara. Oh. But since, you know. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm actually not a huge fan of what you're doing right now. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Oh, sorry, Danny. Yeah, so if Alan Wake wrote the story about or invented Thomas Zane and Barbara and the darkness. No. It's kind of confusing because like
I could climb
in the story that we're playing, like this version of him is in the story, which makes sense as to why he's confused because he doesn't have the same like, you know, understanding of things as the outside Alan, who is actually the puppet master of everything. And then there's the puppet master of outside Alan, who is the darkness. It's weird, but there definitely is darkness. I just think that so far it seems like there's just like layers of stories happening, and then it gets like a little more confusing because
the front door was locked.
Because he's written himself inside the story. So we're playing the Alan that doesn't actually know the story.
Away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Which is why in the beginning he says he doesn't remember writing these pages, because this Alan is like fiction Alan that real Alan wrote into the story. So that's like that makes a little sense, I think. I still don't really understand all of it, but I think that might be what's going on. Either way, there is definitely some weird darkness entity. And it's kind of cool because, like, also if you think about it, when we see the TVs of outside Alan, that's what I'm going to call him now, of outside Alan, he's like FMV. He's like a real person. He's the actual, like, you know, in real life actor or whatever of Alan. And then this is in the story, pretend Alan, who is in a video, who is like actually in the video game or the book or the story. It's pretty cool, actually. It's like really smart storytelling. Kind of confusing, but pretty cool, I gotta admit. Okay. What about anything in the outhouse? Oh, I'm really worried about the game breaking. Okay, wait a second. Is this the cat? What? Wait, is this the same cat? Like, no. Oh, the manuscript painting. What? Where? Oh. This looks exactly like the cabin that was on the lake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay. I don't think that matters anymore. But yeah, my thought is like, so the darkness wants him to finish the story, right? What if the original story was the story of Zane and
Barry wasn't
Barbara?
up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Because I also remember him saying at one point that he was going to copy Thomas Zane's, some elements he was going to copy into his story. So if he actually just inserted Thomas Zane and Barbara and everything into the story, and then the dark entity is kind of like changing the story a bit to be like what actually happened before, which was corrupting Barbara and whatever, and then, you know, corrupting Alice this time. Then Alan has to insert himself into the story, making him kind of like the protagonist like Thomas Zane originally was, which is maybe why there was no books. Like Thomas Zane was like, didn't really exist, or his existence couldn't be found. I forgot who said that. Or like couldn't find any writings by him. Maybe Barry said that. Just thinking out loud here. I'm like trying to piece things together. I don't know if what I'm saying is making much sense, but just kind of like, you know, things are coming together a little bit. It's pretty cool so far. I like it a lot. Really good storytelling. Like super unique too. Hold on, I'm gonna stop for a coffee. Is that why Cauldron Lake didn't exist? No. I don't know. No. Well, because the Dark Presence is also kind of writing the story, or it was before outside Alan figured out that that was what was going on, right? So the beginning of the story kind of was messed up like that. So just like Alan's inserting himself in the story, the Dark Presence is also inserting itself in the story, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop guessing now because I'm just gonna end up confusing myself in the long run. Barry. Barry. Hello. Hello. Barry's not here, but I will take all of that. I think we're going to do a longer episode this time just because I just literally don't want to stop playing. This is my last episode for the day. And I'm just having a good time. I really want to know what's going on. Okay. Let's go up here and see if there's anything new. I know I got to get to the farm, but you never know. There's another radio broadcast. Ooh, and a gun. Heck yeah! Yeah, I'll switch to the hunting rifle.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning.
They reckon.
At the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF.
You talking about Rose?
We're all safe and warm tonight.
I thought they had her in custody. I don't know who they're talking about. Whoa! Hey there. Hey there, dudes. I got a good vantage point right here. Creepy when you see the big shadowy darkness. Oh, hey, dudes. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna get ya. Bang. Anybody else wanna go? You wanna go? That one guy wasn't dead. He definitely was not dead. Okay, I think I have to go through there. Where are you? Oh, I missed you. You dead yet? There we go. Okay. Well, that saved me some time and ammo. Alright, so is everything reloaded? I think so. Wow. Checkpoint reached. Every time I reach a checkpoint, I feel quite good about myself. Okay. first we check this in case there's coffee thermoses. Don't get hit by that though. No. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I was stuck. Oops. I think we're gonna maybe find the Crazy Brothers. Oh. Oh, hello. Don't attack me, tractor. Because they did escape, I think. And then we're going to have to fight Hartman. That's probably going to be the end of this episode, maybe. Or, I don't know. Actually, no, we just started episode 4. I think. Hey, guys. What's going on? There's never only 2 of you. Oops. Oh, frick. Not what I wanted to do at all. Shoot him in the butt. I can't be the only one that thinks that's annoying, that it changes your equipped weapon every time you pick up a different weapon. I don't like it. What is this? A firework? Oh boy.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many!
There he is here.
God damn.
Oh my god. That is awesome. Woo!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Okay. I mean, this is kind of awesome. You know, if you had to pick a way to die, this is pretty cool. Too bad nobody could see it except us, though. Woo! Did I do it? Oh my god.
That was awesome!
Yeah.
Wright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
That was so cool. Oh my god. Loved it. Loved every second of that. It's great. I hope that song isn't copyrighted because I would love to keep it in the video.
Hey, Al! This way to the
Maybe I
bar!
will anyways. It does, you know, as long as it doesn't block the video, I'll keep it in for sure. Okay. Ooh, hold on. There's a manuscript page over here. Some of the songs literally block the video from being visible on YouTube, so obviously that's no good.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it.
How did you get it?
I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
How did you get it here? And
we need to get this thing moved out of the way.
where is he putting it?
This is as far as I got before they ambushed
He
me.
putting it. Oh man, I don't know where he's putting that thing. I don't even know if I want to know. Okay, I'll figure something out. Dude, I'm loving the flashlight upgrades. There's gotta be some stuff here to get.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
I don't think it would be very good if you did. Can I break my ankles? Ow, my ankles! Are you gonna kick this? Just open it. Okay.
Wow!
Way through the bar.
You look at that thing, Al!
Whoa.
They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
You sure did. I'm gonna die out.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
I don't know. That's a good question, honestly. Maybe they were just like the one little successful local band and they didn't really get anywhere else. That might be what happened.
Sleep.
We all spend a
Oh,
third of our
Night
days in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs.
Did he also write episodes for
Tonight's
this?
episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Oh.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What, are you new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Interesting. Was that sort of making fun of the storyline of the game? Kind of seemed like it a little bit. Also, that's interesting that we might have known that before actually, but Alan Wake apparently wrote some episodes for that show. So that's kind of cool. Oh.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie.
Coffee.
It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Ooh, well, we must be almost done with chapter 4, so that's interesting.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, do we use it as such? Oh. Yeah, is there a page over here? Because there's lots of light. There's something over here. Also, isn't Barry supposed to get attacked by the darkness at some point? Oh, that's just from up there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that already happened, or maybe it happens right now. Hi there. How's things? Whoa, you. This flashlight's good. It's very okay. Very good. Are you good down there? Are I sure hope so. Barry? I guess he already left. It is, I know. That is a large weapon that you have, sir. Hold on, there is a horrible guy with a big knife. Where is he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that fixed it. Okay. Woo! Yeah, that's not the first time that happened to me. Luckily, going into the menu and back out fixes that, but that's a little scary. Don't freak me out like that, game. Barry? Oh my god. It's okay, game. We can get through this. Just don't walk into the live wires, and we'll be fine. Oh. Oh god. Uh-oh. And that was a complete waste. Okay. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Maybe I could have, Wait, how did Barry get there? Heck? How did what? I mean, I guess the darkness dude spawned for me, not for him, but still. Come on. Are you cheating, Barry? You cheating. I'm not supposed to trust Emil.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on.
This is the moonshine.
You know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Yeah, I think they're a little beyond recording.
Be careful, Al!
I gotta get the loot, Barry. I gotta get the loot. Okay, got it. I got the loot. I don't see anything. Oh, there's another uppie. Hi. Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open.
And I got
okay?
a coffee thermos. So, great. Doing great, doing great, doing great. Reload your weapon, please. Any more baddies up here? Is that a radio that I hear? I guess I was supposed to go up here.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Deerfest.
That keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. We're just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least all over the summer here, and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
That doesn't seem particularly interesting, honestly.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field.
That's a creepy
It
house.
wasn't far enough. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
It's kind of rude. Kick it, Alan! How does Alan get his kicks? From kicking, of course. From kicking. So, I'm guessing... Oh my god.
Got to be kidding.
What the heck? Okay. Time for the flare gun, huh? Oh my god, it wasn't loaded! Oh my god. Yes, definitely a time to use that sort of situation. And shotgun. Here's Johnny. Hello there, sirs. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay. Are you hiding any loot in this particular shed? Because I feel like maybe this would be a good spot for there to be a coffee thermos or something. Really? Nothing? Really? Oh, wait. Wait, maybe? Maybe? Ah, phooey. Where the heck did Barry go? I just don't know. Uh-oh. Did I just, oh no. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. What? Silo key. Oh. Oh. Okay. Seizure warning. Jeez. Okay. Silo keys. Okay. Is there a door? Oh. Here?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's me. As I open the door.
Hey, let's go, man.
Okay. Wait a second. What's in here? Did you already loot the place? Because what if did you see any coffee thermoses? How did you get in here?
We're gonna have to work together.
I don't understand how Barry is getting around. I'm very confused about it all. Okay. Push. Not kick. Kicking.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field.
I know.
We're almost
Thank
there.
you, Helpy Helperton.
This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
He's so offended by that. Barry doesn't think he's crazy. He doesn't think he himself is crazy, but he definitely thinks that Alan's crazy.
Come on, one more game. Let's do this thing.
I don't think you're actually even helping it. Ooh, wow. That's good. Did I see a yellow thing? Oh, old gods know the truth. Oh no, it is Cthulhu. Oh no. Huh.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
What else is new? Asgard. Okay, well, in the other house, the fuse box was in a really central location, which another coffee thermos. Very nice. It's kind of interesting decor. I thought it would be more rock and roll. Could you move, please? Barry, come on. Barry, come in. Creek.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Uh-huh. The question is, where to fuse box? Upstairs?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
True.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh? No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Oh, it's up here. Weird.
Can you hear that? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons taught me.
Oh.
That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
I mean, we already knew that she was the key to something. Gone mad with the light. Play the record. Wow, that's very specific.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
I'm really surprised that Alan didn't want to talk to her
Al,
earlier.
Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest.
Oh
And by
my
rest,
God.
I mean
Bad
drunk.
idea.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Bad idea.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her.
The freaking
right?
cutout.
And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Are we? I mean, that's sweet. He's a good friend, I guess. Unless he's not. Al seems like he would be kind of tough to be friends with, honestly.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Isn't this where Hartman take her in the
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
There was a manuscript page about Hartman finding him in the water, right? Was that now?
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
Yeah. Oh no.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Okay. That's why I don't remember.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in this study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
Wow.
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Oh.
No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
Oh God, I feel so bad for him.
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Except she never does what she says she's gonna do. At least for all the other characters.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh my God. Me? Oh my God, that was creepy.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days,
I got the chills.
a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Oh, cool.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon.
That's so cool.
It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Wait, did he just sit down at the typewriter? Wait. Oh, he took
I'd
the
woken
manuscript
up,
pages.
confused
Yes.
and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Oh my god.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
And that's why he crashed the car. Oh.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
That's 2 really scary car crashes, by the way, that he survived with almost just a scratch.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh. Okay, so I was kind of right. My assumption was kind of right. I feel pretty good about that.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Okay, this is where we're in custody.
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Okay, so that's why she's obsessed with keeping the lights on.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
No, it isn't.
That about sums it up.
Hold on. Oh, God. Could you at least go to the toilet to do that?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Been there. Although I've never had moonshine.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The lady of the light.
How is Alan not even hungover?
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
Why do you keep calling me that?
It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not
Toilet plated in
possible
gold?
right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Ooh, don't. Oh, that's the lady was pulling her down.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I know this.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I'll follow you next time. Because I need to stop the episode. He must have been, all those names he's calling me must be other famous writers. I'm just not aware of them. I know Stephen King, obviously, but I don't know the others. Anyway, sorry for the cliffhanger, but it's the start of the next episode, so it makes sense to stop now. Thank you guys so much for watching. The story is just getting so cool. I can't wait to talk to Cynthia Weaver and find out like what she knows. Like she's guarding something for Thomas Zane or whatever. I don't know, but that's why she's obsessed with the lights, because you need to keep it in the light so the darkness can't get it. Makes sense, right? But yeah, I am just adoring this game so far. I hope you guys are enjoying the experience. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for your eyeballs. Until next time, stay cheesy, friends.